Hello everyone, myself Mahipal Parekh. I am a data science and business analytics intern at the Sparks Foundation. So this is my task 5. Firstly, let's see the problem statement. Perform exploratory data analysis on dataset Indian Premier League. As a sports analyst, find out the most successful team players and factors contributing win or loss of a team. Suggest teams or players a company should endorse for its products. So let's begin. Importing libraries. Firstly, I imported all the required libraries which are pandas, numpy, matplotlib and seabird. Then I started loading the dataset. Here I have written that loading the first dataset because this dataset whose link is given over here consists of two files. One is matches.csv and another one is deliveries.csv. So firstly I loaded matches.csv and did some simple pandas operation to get the basic information required for from this dataset. Then I did the same thing for second part of dataset, which is deliveries.csv. I imported and applied the same operations to get the data information. Then I just merge both the datasets for the better insights. I merge, and as you know that after merging the dataset it would form a third different dataset. So and again I got I run this command to get the data information, and this to just see the data set what has formed after merging both of them. Then this command to check the id is unique or not. After that I check summary statistic of the matches data. Here's the summary statistic of the matches data. Means you can check this out: player win by wicket, player of the match, venue, empire, and each and everything. As you can see, here are some null values available. So data pre-processing. Here we will perform data pre-processing on a matches dataset first to make the data usable for EDA. Here to make the data usable means we have to replace this NA value, null value. So we begin from here. From pre-profiling, we found that city has missing value, team 1 and team 2 columns have 14 distinct value, but winner has 15 distinct values. Empire 1 and Empire 2 have 1 missing value each. Empire 3 has 94 missing values. City has 33 distinct values, while venue has 35 distinct values. So let's fill the missing values of city column. So firstly we have to find the venue where the value of city are empty. So I run this command to get the venue where the city value are missing. So missing values can be filled with Dubai International. You can check this. Each and every venue is similar. So city is Dubai. So we just filled this with the help of Dubai. Empire 1, Empire 2 has one missing value each. So let's check it out. Empire 1 and Empire 2 has one missing value each. And in which match? In Royal Challenger Bangalore and Delhi Capitals. Okay. So Empire 3 column has close to 92% missing values, hence dropping that column. So we just drop the Empire 3, and then city has 33 distinct values while we have 35 venues. Let's find out venue grouped by cities to see which city has multiple venues. So I plotted this table to check which city has two or maybe two or and more venues, one or more we can say that. So here's it. Bangalore and Bengaluru are both are in the same when they are in the data when they are same. So we need to keep one of them. Okay, as you can see that Bengaluru and Bangalore is same and Chinnaswamy Stadium. So that's not an issue. We will consider it as one. Chandigarh and Mohali are same, and there is just one stadium, Punjab Cricket Association IS Bindra Stadium. So we will consider it as one. Mumbai has three stadium venues used for IPL, and Pune has two. Pune has Maharashtra Cricket Association Stadium, Subrata Roy Sahara Stadium, and Mumbai has Barbond Stadium, Dr. D.Y. Patil Sports Academy, and Wankheda Stadium. So let's start visualize by representing visually. So firstly, visual representation of number of venue in each city. So plotting a graph in between frequency and cities to check number of stadiums in different cities. So this is the graph from the given data set, or we can say that after merging both the data set from the third new data set, then I started exploratory data analysis, number of matches played in each session. So I plotted a graph for number of matches played in each session in between count and seasons. So this is the graph with the help of matplotlib. All visualization part in this is done with the help of matplotlib. And you can see that 2011 and 2013 have more, from 2011 to 13, more matches being played than another season. All season have approximately 58 to 60 matches, while 2011 to 2023 have more than 70 matches. How many teams played in each session? So I plot a graph for number of teams played participated in each session, number of in between number of teams and seasons. So 10 team played in 2011 and 9 team in 2012 and 2013. This explains that why 2011 and 2013 have seen more matches being played than another season. The reason for this part comes from this. Then venue which has hosted most number of IPL matches. The venue which has hosted more maximum number of IPL matches. So here's the venue on y-axis and frequency on the x-axis. From the given data set, with the help of matplotlib, I plotted this graph, and you can see that Eden Garden has played maximum number of matches. So, and also M Chinnaswamy Stadium in Bangalore has hosted the maximum number of matches so far in IPL, followed by Eden Garden in Kolkata. So let's check the another, which team has maximum wins in the IPL so far. So for that I have created a data frame with season and winner columns, and then dictionaries to get winner to each session. Then I run this matplotlib commands to plot a graph for winners of IPL across 11 seasons. Here's all the team which have won one or more time, and here's the frequency. As you can see, Mumbai Indians and CSK both had won 3 times, each followed by KKR who had won 2 times. Hyderabad team has also won 2 times, but as you can see, Mumbai Indians is at leading. Does team choose to bat or field first after winning the toss? For that, I had plotted another graph, as this is also given in the data set. Winning toss results and heads or tails or loss or win is given in the data set. After merging the data set, we'd get it. So I plotted a graph with the help of matplotlib as usual, and this comes up, which is total decision. So close to 60% times teams who have won the toss decides to chase down. So let's see another thing, how toss decision affect match result. For that I plotted another graph in between frequency and winning toss and winning matches. So as this graph shows, team winning tosses and selecting to field first won the most number of matches. Then individual team decision to choose bat or field after winning toss. For this, I plotted another graph with the help of matplotlib to check team decision to bat first or second after winning the toss. This graph is written count and toss wins. Most team field first after winning toss, except from Chennai Super Kings, who has mostly opt to bat first. Deccan Chargers and Pune Warriors also show the same trend. Which player performance has mostly lead teams win? For that, I again created a mom dictionary to save the values. Top 10 player with most mom awards. So This graph is in between frequency and player. All the players from the data set which has maximum number of frequency is here, and top 10 player, as you can see, Chris Gayle has won the most number of mom awards, followed by AB de Villiers. Also, all top 10 batsmen, which kind of hints that IPL batsmen are most dedicated the matches. How winning matches by fielding first varies across venues. So for this again I plotted a graph how winning matches by fielding first varies across venues. Those venues where fielding has to be chosen first by the most prior teams and they won the match. Batting second has been more rewarding in almost all these venues. All these venues have the record that who has choose bowling first has won the matches. Is batting second advantage across all years? This is a graph which I have plotted in between count and sessions. So I got the data that except for 2010 and 2015, in all other year it has been seen that the teams batting second have won the more matches. Teams total scoring runs over the year. I plotted another graph in between total runs scored and seasons. Then top run getters of IPL. So I plotted another graph for top run getters for IPL, top run scorer and batsmen. Those batsmen who has scored top runs, and the top one is MS Dhoni. Except for MS Dhoni, all other top runner getters are either open or come in third or fourth position to bat. Suresh Raina is the highest run getter in IPL. Which batsman has most consistent among top 10 run getters? For that I plotted another graph which shows that AB de Villiers, Chris Gayle, David Warner, Gautam Gambhir, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, Raghu Sharma, RV Uthappa, Shikhar Dhawan, SK Raina, Suresh Raina and Virat Kohli. So median scorer for Raina is above all the top 10 run getters. He has the highest lowest run among all the batsmen across 11 seasons. Considering the highest and lowest seasons, total and spread of runs, it seems Raina has been most consistent among all. Which bowler has performed the best? For that I have plotted another graph, so we can say that Malinga has taken the most number of wickets in IPL and it's more than 175. In top 10 bowler, 5 are fast and medium pacer while the other 5 are spinner. All 5 spinner are right arm spinner and 2 are leg spinner while 3 are off spinner. All 5 pace are right arm pacer. Batsman with the best strike rates over the year. Plotted and run some pandas command to get this data, not matplotlib, sorry. Then I run again the matplotlib to get the highest strike rate in IPL from these peoples. So as you can see that Chris Gayle, AB de Villiers and Gayle has the highest strike rate in IPL. They are the big hitters and can win any match on their day. One surprise here is Harbhajan Singh, who is a bowler, has strike rate of 130 plus and comes before Rohit Sharma in ranking. Bowlers with maximum number of extras. So the bowler who has given the extra ball, maximum number of extra balls, bowlers, and here's the data. As you can see, Malinga has given the maximum number of extra balls. Which bowler has picked up wicket more frequently? For that, firstly I run pandas to sort the data, and then again I did some operation. So I ran some command of from the this data set from the library or you can say dictionary I have created over there. With the use of this bowler strike rate dot set index, I did some operation of pandas over here and get this question first. As a sports analyst, the most successful team player and factors contributing win or loss of a team. So you can see this. These are the answers. We have solved the problems above and get these things. Teams or player a company should endorse for its product. So these are the teams and those players who a company can endorse for its products. Thank you.